What we're saying here is people are waking up to YouTubers. They're understanding now, like, what is this? This person's trying to get money? Yes. Wake up. Slap yourself.
Fill the room with the juice. That's a lot of loot.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Listen, look. The fact that I'm even sitting here doing a video like this is just crazy because I really wasn't going to. I was going to be reacting to Trisha Paytas today. However, I came across, I don't know how, I was sleeping last night. That's why I missed it. Sanders Kennedy uploaded a video titled Exclusive. First word. We gotta read it slow, guys. We gotta read it slow. LA Sheriff's Department investigates Shane Dawson. Survivors urged to come forward. Now look. If you have been on this channel, meaning since the beginning of the Shane Dawson reaction videos, if you have watched those videos all the way through, if you have been in the comment sections, then you know we're not really bashing or hating Shane Dawson over here. I mean, we're just shocked over here, really. We're shocked. We're like, oh my gosh, like how has this been silent and just not noticed for so many years? You know what I mean? But let me just say this very, very, very carefully. You're not going to see me out here calling the police, looking for Shane Dawson's address, just going to these lengths of trying to do whatever you're trying to do to Shane Dawson. And like, this is not to hate on anything. It's gonna be a messy video, okay? We're gonna be looking at some comments. We're gonna be looking at, you know, what people are really thinking. We're gonna watch a little clips here and there of this video. I'm not gonna react to this whole video because it's a lot of regurgitating. It's a lot of ums, a lot of uhs, and you know, we don't do that over here. So with that being said, I just don't understand what the goal is here. Okay, so for example, and this is just an example here. Let's say that at the end of every video that Sanders put up about Shane Dawson, that he said, I will come out with a new video with more evidence and more videos if 100 people call this number, email this email address, write a letter to this address requesting justice for Breonna Taylor. Just imagine the impact of how many people would be like, oh my gosh,
okay, let me do it so I can, okay, I want to know more about Shane. I want to know what's going on with Shane.
Like, imagine the impact he could have had to real injustices. And I'm not saying Shane's isn't a real injustice. That's not what I'm saying here. But what I'm saying is we're talking about things that have happened in the past, and it is not any of our expertise, if you will, to be sitting here saying this and that. I don't know the laws. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the laws. I definitely don't know the laws in California. Yes, I was born there, but I don't know. So know your place, know your lane, just know. You know what I mean? There's nothing on this earth that's gonna make me go to that length. Like, it's just, it would be different if it was happening like on another scale. Let's say
Pearl from the future. Now, I'm editing right now, obviously. I just want to state that there are supposedly victims that are going to be coming out about Shane and just what they've gone through and just the injustice and just how they felt over the years, things of that nature. Now, if that happens, kudos. I hope so. That's great. But I don't think they should be pressured into doing that, especially if they don't want to, especially if they, and I hate to say this, have a love for Shane. A lot of victims have love for their abusers. That is why the cycle continues. You know what I mean? So it's just like, again, Sanders, who are you trying to be, bro? What's going on?
2 weeks ago this happened, and all of us gathered together to, you know, show outrage and figure out what we can do for whatever justice or whatever victim that needs to be, you know, empowered. However, let's get into this reaction video, you guys, because if you haven't seen it, y'all might be a little shook. Y'all might be a little shook, especially if you woke. So let's watch the first clip. After the first clip, we're going to go into some messy comments and just read, get your brain going. You know, y'all might be quarantined so long, y'all ain't read for I don't know how long. So we're going to put some comments in. and just have a little messy time in the comment section here. So let's get this started. Erica Badu in the class. Again, if you want to make this, I do have a video on it. If you're brand new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's see what we gotta go.
That I did contact the sheriff's department and see if there is something that's gonna happen with this, where on their spectrum of things what could they do? And they exclusively told me, not just through my email, but seeing what all of you are.
Y'all heard that?
tweeting,
Exclusively
because
told
if you think
me.
your tweets go unseen and
Explain
unread
yourself,
by
sorry.
very important high officials, you're totally wrong. A lot of people see what you put out there, and the LA Sheriff's Department is definitely seeing what's being put out there, because they exclusively informed me that there is an official investigation going on with Shane Dawson
He's an
and the
exclusive again.
allegations that's being brought to them. Like I said, the videos, and I don't mean the joking video. The videos with him and Millie, that's not going to really do anything. Not the jokes.
See, the thing is like, what are you trying to do?
Jokes that he did, that's not
You're not
gonna
an
do
officer.
anything.
You have no room to
Anything
speak.
that people see as humor is not going to do well. Some people find a lot of disgusting things as humor. In contact with them, so I will be getting updates hopefully throughout this investigation and seeing what's going down. Now, I have shown you guys photos on my social media of what Shane Dawson allegedly did to a dog. There is a photo of him with a dog, and it's very there's also video footage of him doing something
It's
to a
just
dog
like,
that's
sir,
very
you are
inappropriate.
milking
in
these
my
ads
opinion.
and this-
Another level of
and this
tea,
coin
and
you must be getting.
I told you, and now it's happening.
And let me be very, very, very
I
clear
don't
with
know
you guys.
what's going to come from this. I know that there's a lot of discussion regarding Shane Dawson's mental health. Is this going to put him in danger of doing something
Your video,
that can't
yeah.
be reversed? I don't know. Now, I hope that nothing does happen to Shane Dawson, but I don't think that should let us cloud our judgment or our view of these heavy, serious allegations that are being brought to our attention.
But where
now, being that this is an open investigation.
It's our
So,
credentials
yeah,
to
I
judge.
think that's all I have to say about that for right now.
I can sit here and I can judge and I can, you know,
thank you so much for watching.
have my point of view. But look, I am not a lawyer. I am not an officer. I am not a judge. I have no, I'm not even an investigator. I'm not even, you know, Dallas Morning News. You know what I mean? Like, yes, my degree is partially in journalism, but no offense, if yours was, you would know why this doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Do you know what I mean? Anyways, we need to start straightening this here. So let's get into these messy comments because, woo! Sanders, baby, I hope you're reading your comment section because let me tell you, I was. So as you guys can see, y'all see his comment section, right? You guys see his comment section, right? Yo, I was like, ooh. And then the ratio too. The ratio was like 6.3, up and then 3.3 down. So I was like, people aren't even, oh my God, y'all, my hair straightener ain't even on. How rude. Okay, I'll use it as a mic. So like I was saying, is these allegations awful? Of course they are. But we cannot sit over here and act as if what we are outraged about is gonna get any sort of criminal justice, okay? None of it. Like somebody said in the comment section, Breonna Taylor, I wish you had this much energy for Breonna Taylor's murderers. Can you imagine if this man had this much energy for Breonna Taylor's freaking murderers? Yo, look, like I said when I was watching Tati's video, right? I literally said justice for Breonna Taylor because all of these people have platforms. I have a platform barely, right? And you see me like talking about it, bringing awareness to it, but yet like these people are just Shane Dawson. And it's just like, yo, like you really think I haven't thought about the fact that most of you guys only came to my channel, subscribed to my channel, liked my channel because of Shane Dawson, like the uproar? Of course I'm aware of that. Of course I know there's going to be a time where you guys are probably not going to like my content. You're probably going to be like, oh, okay, well, I don't really like her reaction videos. Like I only liked, the Shane Dawson one, and now that's died down. And, like that's what happens with YouTubers. So it's interesting that he's like continuing. Like even me, I can see now that the videos that I sprinkle in with the Shane Dawson and the beauty community videos they don't do as well, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like that doesn't mean I'm not going to talk about things I want to talk about, like I'm still going to talk about what I want to talk about because this is my channel. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about Sanders, because again, like I told you guys, I wasn't going to do this video. I actually really wasn't going to do this video, but I feel compelled to because so many YouTubers are out here just looking a certain way, and it's actually kind of really hard to find YouTubers that call out other YouTubers. It's actually kind of hard to find because some of them are friends with YouTubers. That's why you'll hear some of the really good YouTubers say, like, I'm not friends with any YouTubers because of the fact that this is what we get. I didn't know that's what we get. So it's just, it's sad. It's so sad. Anyway, guys, I have another reactive video coming for y'all. So don't worry if you're wondering, when we're going to have another reaction video. We are, believe me. Just stay tuned. Like I always say, everything will be in the description bar. I'm not really like trying to support or because I don't really agree with like what he's doing with this video, to be honest with you. Like I just think it's a little much. But if you do want to watch the entire video in its entirety, it will be linked down there along with the comments. I mean, I honestly think y'all should take some time to read those comments because there's like over 3,000 of them, man. And I was just scrolling like, wow, look at all these people. Like, look at people waking up a little bit, and again, when I say waking up, I'm not saying waking up to like, oh, let's forgive Shane Dawson. No, that's not what we're saying here. What we're saying here is people are waking up to YouTubers. They're understanding now, like, what is this? This person's trying to get money? Yes. Wake up. Slap yourself. I will see y'all in the next video. Because that hurt, like, honestly. Like, I don't even know why I did that. Like, that was extra. That was so extra.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet.